So today I'm testing out the GoPro The Remote, which is for the Hero 9 and Hero 10. So I've got a Hero 9 back here, a Hero 10 up front, and a Hero 9 on my head. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does say all three devices are recording at the moment. And let's get the kayak in the water and see how this looks. Then make sure I don't leave the phone sitting out like that. Okay, we do have a dry bag in here, so let's just get that out and put the phone in there. And a nice salt dry bag. This is a 3 litre from Adreno. Very good quality. It smells like cat piss inside though. I'm sure that'll air out and smell better. I know you're supposed to leave air in it so that it can float, but today we're just basically putting it away and stowing it, so no need to do that. Okay. And now we are ready. It's quite shallow through this bit, so it takes a little bit to get it going. And should almost be free in a second. There we go. And I have to do a wide paddle stance through here like this. Basically because I'm only in about, oh gosh, 50 centimetres of water at the most, I reckon. So the GoPro on my head today is the GoPro 9, and I got the Telesin Max lens mod on it. You can see how calm it is. You can see reflections in the water. Hello. Not much wind at all today. And up the front there I've got the GoPro 10. Filming in 4K at 50 frames a second, and on super view. And the camera at the back is another GoPro 9, and that is shooting at 2.7K in super view, also at 50 frames per second. And we're just going to try stopping recording and see if they all turn off at the same time. I can go into settings, I think it is. There we go. Okay, I think I can do connect to, and then I don't know if you can see it, but there are a bunch of GoPros there, so I can actually, I think it's this one down, no, there we go. Now it's just on the GoPro 10. I started recording on this by pushing the button on top of the GoPro, but now I should be able to, oh, there we go, it's connected. All right, now let's see if we can start recording from it. There you go, perfect. That's really impressive. I do like that. Okay, I'm just going to move back out here a little bit more, and now I'll stop recording. There you go, you can see it's turned off. And so we'll go back into those settings again. We'll go to connect to, and this time we'll go to Ashka's Hero 9 at the back there. Down, down, hit that, it's connecting. There we go, connected. And don't know if you can hear it or not. There we go, starts recording. And we can probably wave our hand and see ourselves there. So that is a really fantastic feature of the GoPro remote. Now, one thing you have to do with these GoPro remotes is you definitely need to make sure you've got your settings correct before you start recording, because basically the remote itself, it won't allow you to make any changes to the settings. So yeah, when you're doing it, you can actually scroll through the different shooting modes, but you can't make any adjustments like to your EV compensation, white balance, the shutter speed, or what else on there. Yeah, but anyway, you can't make any changes at all. So set up your GoPro properly, and yeah, it'll make it a beautiful, easy paddle or bike ride or car drive, whatever you use multiple GoPros on. And being able to fire off multiple being able to fire off multiple GoPros all at the same time or individually. So we'll stop that one at the back recording. There we go. And now we'll go back into connect to, and we'll do multicam, and now hopefully they'll all connect. I might not get this one on my head because it's already recording. Let's see what happens. Oh no, three cameras. There you go. So I wonder what happens if I actually hit the record button now. Will that record or stop recording? It's recording. Okay, so we've got those two recording now, and hopefully if I do that, we've already seen this being used on my Kayak, and being able to activate the various GoPros on the Kayak in different positions makes it a lot easier than using the GoPro app on the phone, and definitely better than using voice activation when they're too far away. It just doesn't work reliably. So all we need to do is turn on the remote. And it's searching for some GoPros at the moment. Okay, so at the moment we have available multicam. We can scroll through, we can see the Hero 8 is on there, which is this one here. Scroll down again, got the GoPro 9, which is that one. And what's the last one we got there? That's all of them at the moment. So we're missing this GoPro 9 over here and the GoPro 10. So it's very easy to get back out of that. Go into exit, go down to pairing mode. So you use that button there, and you put select, and then we just have to do is put the camera into pairing mode. So I'm going to go to the 9 here, scroll across. Okay, where are we? Connect device, and you'll see that it says the remote there. Click on the remote, and there you go, connected. Beautiful. So we can put that one back into line, and you can see that it will now change through the various modes as we go through them. and we'll go into the settings mode, and you can see that you have the various shooting modes on there as well, so you can click through those. And I have mine on water at the moment. Now basically, to get back into settings, I push the side button there. You can have the remote orientated that way, but because I've got it on the wrist, I find it easier to put it into landscape mode. And now we need to pair another device, which is the GoPro 10, putting it into pairing mode. Turn that one on. Scroll down, scroll across, connect device, the remote, and there we go, connected. So now we have every single remote connected there, and if I want to, we can go back into settings there, go into up to connect to device, and we can do multicam, or we can just do the Hero 10, so we can scroll down to that one. Okay, so it's now connected to just the Hero 10, and I can start recording, and you can see it's starting to record. So I can stop that, go back into the settings button there, go to connect to, and if I do multicam, it should connect to all 4 devices. So it takes a while to connect to them all. And it's saying only 3 cameras connected, so which one are we missing at the moment? Connecting. No, we've got all 4 cameras connected now. So if I hit the record button, there you go. I'll scroll into that. You can see that all 4 cameras are now connected and working. And I can turn that off as well. And there you go, they've all stopped recording. So I currently have the 4 GoPros connected, and I should be able to, using this button, turn them all off. And as you can see, they're all turning off. You can see it says power on, multicam, so pushing it down again, turning it on. There you go, it's connecting. And it takes a while because it's got to find all 4 devices. So 3 cameras connected now. And there we go, all 4 cameras connected. And should be able to start recording on them all. And there you go, all 4 of the GoPros are recording. And just stop recording. There you go, you can see it's quite quick as well. So one thing you can't do when you're in multicam mode is you can go through the different shooting modes. So video, photo, time-lapse, but I can't go through the different settings, the different profiles that I've set in each of those. So what I need to do is to go into my settings and then go to connect to, and we'll just connect onto one of the GoPros, which is the GoPro 10. Okay, now it's connected, and I can go into different modes as well. When I'm in video mode, I now have access to the different profiles that I've set up in that. But yeah, for whatever reason, you can't do that in multicam mode, but you can do it in the single option of yeah, one GoPro at a time. Now we'll go into the camera connection again, and we'll do multi. So I'll select that one. Now it's looking for all the cameras. and it says connected. So it's still connecting. Still connecting, and still connecting. So it does take a while for it to go, but now it's showing all 4 cameras are connected. So this one's already still recording, and I hit record now. There we go. All the other cameras will start recording as well. And now, because I've got it in multicam, I should be able to stop that one as well. And there you go, they've all stopped. So it's one of the great features about the remote. I have had the Telesin T09 remote before. It's a great remote if you're using a single GoPro, but if you've got multiple GoPros like I have here, where you set them up in different spots on maybe your car or kayak or bike or whatever, then you really do need this remote, because you can activate one GoPro or activate all GoPros at the same time, and you can put up to 5 GoPros onto the remote, which is a big step up from the T09, which, as I said, only does the one. And apart from taking video, obviously you can scroll through the different modes, so video, photo. So they're all in photo mode now, and I should be able to, there you go, they're all doing a burst mode there for us. You can see how quick the GoPro 10 is for doing that burst mode. It's finished already. And one of the other things I like about this remote as well is this one is waterproof to, I think, 5 meters, whereas the Telesin remote was only waterproof to 1 meter. So it makes a bit of a difference. Like if I'm in a kayak and I roll over, there's less likely this is going to get water damaged.